Imagine a young man who rises from political chaos, defeats his rivals, and builds an empire that will last for centuries. His name was Augustus, the first Roman emperor and one of the most influential leaders in world history. Today, we uncover the fascinating story of Gaius Octavius, later known as Augustus Caesar. Augustus was born as Gaius Octavius on September 23, 63 BCE, in the small town of Velletri, modern-day Velletri, Italy. His family was well off but not among Rome's elite. His father, also named Gaius Octavius, was the first in the family to become a Roman senator. His mother, Asia, was the niece of the great Julius Caesar. This connection would shape young Octavius's destiny. At just 12 years old, Octavius delivered the funeral speech for his grandmother Julia, Caesar's sister, marking his debut in Roman public life. He joined the priestly college of pontifices and soon began accompanying Caesar in military campaigns. In 44 BCE, while studying in Apollonia, modern Albania, Octavius received shocking news: Julius Caesar had been assassinated. Soon after, Octavius learned that Caesar had adopted him as his son and named him chief heir in his will. At only 18, Octavius returned to Rome to claim his inheritance, setting in motion a series of events that would change Rome forever. Mark Antony, Caesar's trusted general, expected to be Caesar's heir and refused to hand over Caesar's assets to Octavian. But the young Octavian was determined. Using his personal funds and clever tactics, he won the loyalty of Caesar's veterans and the support of the Roman people by honoring Caesar's promises. By 43 BCE, Octavian formed the Second Triumvirate with Mark Antony and Marcus Lepidus, gaining extraordinary powers. Together, they defeated Caesar's assassins Brutus and Cassius at the Battle of Philippi. But peace didn't last. Rivalries soon erupted among the triumvirs. Antony allied himself with Cleopatra of Egypt, alarming Roman leaders. Octavian seized the opportunity to paint Antony as a traitor to Rome. The two former allies clashed in the famous Battle of Actium in 31 BCE. Octavian's fleet, led by his brilliant general Agrippa, crushed Antony and Cleopatra's forces. Both lovers committed suicide, leaving Octavian as the unrivaled master of Rome. In 27 BCE, Octavian restored the outward forms of the old republic but kept real power in his hands. The Senate honored him with the title Augustus, meaning the revered one. This marked the birth of the Roman Empire, with Augustus as its first empire. Augustus was not just a conqueror, he was an architect of peace and prosperity. He reorganized the army, created a professional civil service, reformed the tax system, and built an extensive road network that united the empire. His reign ushered in the Pax Romana, a golden age of stability, trade, and cultural flourishing. Augustus was also a master of propaganda, using poets like Virgil and Horace to promote Roman values. His building projects, like the Forum of Augustus and the Altar of Peace, symbolized the glory of Rome. Despite his political genius, Augustus faced personal heartbreak. He exiled his daughter Julia for adultery and saw many of his chosen heirs die young. In the end, he adopted Tiberius, his stepson, as his successor. Augustus died on August 19, 14 CE, at Nola, near Naples, at the age of 75. The Senate declared him a god, a fitting tribute to the man who transformed a fragile republic into a mighty empire. Augustus's reign left a legacy that shaped Western civilization for centuries. He was not only the founder of the Roman Empire but also the architect of its golden age. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, share it with history lovers, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the past.